We working that new song out. We rock with that new song. That's made by my friend Owen. Oh, apparently I can't type in chat. Well, that's great. Why is that exactly? Sure, whatever. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna paste the song in the chat on my phone. Apparently I can't type in the chat on here for whatever ridiculous reason. I mean, that sounds about right. So that's a song by my friend Owen. He just made that. I'm like, this sounds so good. I gotta use this for my stream. He said I could. Here we are. Just paste it in the chat. We just paste it in the chat. What is this thing doing? Is my question. See that? Yep, that is the song he made right there. So yeah, that is the song he made right there. You can also see what the chat's gonna look like on this new screen now. But yeah, okay. So today we're playing Motorsports Manager. I have a pink chair. So we're whacking people with. I don't know why that's here. But we're just gonna go with it. Anyway, my mic arm is broken. So that's great. Because I don't know if you noticed, but this thing is way down here. It's because it won't screw it anymore. The whole thing's broke. That's just about how it goes. I'm going to try to see if I can just get a replacement for the piece that twists. But I probably can't. So I'm probably going to have to get a whole new one. And that wouldn't surprise me too much, but you know, that's about the way things go. So we're going to have to deal with that fact, and then today we're going to be playing Motorsports Manager, which I'm excited for. Every time we play that game, it always ends up being a very, very good time. And, you know, I love me some good times. That is for sure. I gotta think if there's anything else I needed to say before we get started here. I do gotta open the game and I gotta close over. I hate when you close Opera, it doesn't close Opera. By the way. You close it, then you gotta close it again, and then, you know, this, that, and the other. And it's just not too enjoyable, is it? The answer is no, it is not. Anyway, we are here, and we are, pretty much ready. I just gotta load the game up. I gotta hope it works, because I'm not too sure it's gonna work. It appears to be working. Maybe. I mean, I see the game on my screen. It's not up on the stream yet. I'm fully aware of that. I gotta wait for the game to actually, like, load in and get past
It's the final few seconds before the lights go out.
The thingies. Yeah, I'm a professional here. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm the biggest genius to ever play Motorsports Manager. Obviously. Considering it's not popping up as an option right now, I think I have to have some concerns. There the fans go again because this computer is a just steaming pile of garbage. Who's surprised by that, huh? I got the broken mic arm, I got the loud computer fans, I mean... I'd like to have it all here. So what we're going to have to do here is get rid of the window capture. See, if I would ever think to do these things before I do the actual stream instead of doing it on stream, then everything would work smoothly. Unfortunately, I have no idea what I'm doing, which, you know, is usually the case for just about everything I do. Get the stupid McAfee crap out of here. I'm sick of seeing things for it. I don't want it. Nobody wants it. Get the hell out of here. Does anyone actually use that? I mean, come on. There's like so many better antivirus things. Let's be honest here. Gotta be realistic with ourselves. Alright. Once I figure out my technical difficulties, we're gonna get going here. That's just the problem, though, is I don't think I'm gonna get past these technical difficulties. Well, well, well. Okay, so we're gonna have to not do Windows capture, and we're gonna have to do the other one. Display capture. I hate display capture too. It's just a lot more annoying to deal with. Okay. Alright folks, it's like almost on the screen. Ah, there we go. Okay. Continue the career of Billy Ortiz. I might have to run up something real quick. It's assuming I can find this thing. Don't exactly know where that is. So I gotta remember my drives here. We got Arbalola, and Hyun's daughter. Probably not, you know, the way you say these names. Good old Sergio and Ida. If I just remember them as Sergio and Ida. I also find it funny that my job security is at risk. Even though I've won multiple races, I got a guy in the top 5. Clearly they don't have their priorities straight. Because if they did have their priorities straight, they wouldn't be worried about, you know, the job security of my guy here. Well, hopefully everything works out. My computer smells like a fire, but you know, that's bound to happen. Here's a fun fact for you. I have to restart the computer multiple times a day because, you know, eventually it just decides it doesn't want to open applications anymore. and I have to restart it. I can't rest my arm on the table underneath the mic because it's just so slanted and broke. That's quite a shame. Really I'm gonna have to actually get a new one. Like, this mic is nowhere near my face, so I apologize for that. I could have probably done away with that bar at the top. Oh well. Yeah, we're kind of filling the sponsors department. That could be why. Race bonus sponsors, fixed payment sponsors. We probably just need better sponsors. I mean, that's, you know, that's probably why. That's probably why they're not too happy with me right now, but. Boy, that's a mail. Farm's work complete. Good to hear, good to hear. So both these two are absolutely delighted with the parts that they got. I mean, as they should be. You know, both these are some good looking cars. I got the great engine, which if the reliability on this thing was any better, or, you know, if actually anything on this engine was any better, I'd stick it in one of these cars. But it just doesn't seem to be too good. Nice. 20 staff is working on the reliability as we speak. Because once the reliability of that is up to 100, like these other ones, I mean, you know, this should be pretty good to use. Okay, I mean, everything looks good to me. Select a sponsor, great. 9th or above, 2nd or above, I get that. 9th or above, I'm gonna do the 9th or above. I think that's reasonable for us to get a 9th, eh? I think so. It's also hockey season right now. In my fantasy hockey league, I mean, come on. I just got 60 points in one day a few days ago. And, you know, that's just not something that generally happens every single day, so. And today I got more people playing than I did on that day, so I can't wait to possibly put up a second 60-point day. My friends fall for the great EA scam of getting an EA game 2 years in a row. You gotta be an idiot to do that. Just saying. EA is single-handedly the worst company. Like, you don't get worse than EA. EA is just an absolute plague. You know, and there's no way around that. Probably going to go with Sergio Anita. He used to be the better driver, which is insane. It's insane that he isn't anymore. Take practice, because you really gotta use all the opportunities you can get in this game. You know, you don't know You don't know what you're gonna know until you know, so. My question is, how well are they gonna race? I need some good times from these two, because if I can get these two starting up front, like if I can get them in some fast cars, you know, starting up front, that'll be very good. Or even if I get these cars adjusted really well for the race, I mean, that'll make it even better. Actually, if I remember correctly, is there not qualifying in this? No, now I'm a little uncertain. So we're having a gearing issue. We're having just a few issues here and there. I found that interesting. We currently have a fastest lap. Oh, well, not anymore. We're getting pretty much beat out in that department. And with all these times coming up, they're staying up there for the most part. Okay. So obviously, you know, we got a little bit more knowledge now. Just maybe not enough. So handling. I really don't want to mess with multiple pairs of tires because, again, you know, these are kind of things we need for the race. I think if I just move you to a lower downforce, let's have these slim changes. Okay. Let's see what that does for you. They aren't too far down there. I mean, they got some pretty fast times, and you know, assuming I didn't entirely mess up the cars, I'm showing you faster. Downforce is worse with him. Handling's better with John's daughter. Okay. Very, very interesting. Speed balance is better. Speed balance is better. One question I have is, are we going to have enough time to make necessary changes? She's fine. It's him that needs some changes here. Downforce needs to scale back. Okay. Alright, man, hurry it up, hurry it up. We gotta figure things out here. We gotta figure things out here. Got her in 6th. I might as well just send her out, but I'm not, I don't really want to mess with too much. Okay, I'm gonna make that tiny adjustment. See what happens. And we're just gonna have it on normal here. Hopefully we get a little information out of this. I don't know. I just realized how my camera is like obstructing the leaderboard there. I mean, it did that all the other times I played this too, but you know, it was up a little bit higher, so now you can at least see the top 5. Where does that go? Yeah, you can see the top 8, and then you can see the last 3. I think that's actually the most important. I mean, as you can see, both my cars are on there. You know, before, you know, you couldn't see like the top 6, but now with this new look, it's changed a little. The ratios are just right. Sweet. I think they gave us some good cars today. They really did. Their setup is way better. That's fantastic. And these are pretty much how these cars are gonna stay. I'm like probably not gonna be touching anything. That's it. He's staying in 3rd. It looks like. Or it depends on Tang passing him or Antonovi or whatever. Alright. We see that? We got 3rd and 6th in practice. That might be the best practice I've ever done. I don't think I've ever practiced and gotten 2 cars, you know, that high. I think I might have done 6th and 11th before. I think. Did I just get a Nike app thing saying door reveal? Don't tell me there's gonna be a door Nike collab on. Like, oh my. That's really interesting. I got a new follower on Twitter too. That's always great. I need a lot more of those. Follow me on Twitter. You know, you can see it on the screen. It's up somewhere. It's on the screen somewhere. Don't remember where, but you know, give it a follow. Actually, no, I don't think it is. Oh, it's below the stream. That's all I care about. Here we are for the race. Oh, it's gonna be slightly rainy. My package delivered? Hold on. Sure, I got packaged with Old Navy I just bought yesterday. That makes all the sense in the world. But when I start this... And you're getting nutty. So the goal is 9th or above. Knowledge. We're probably not going to even run the super softs on here. Gonna be honest there, because I'm not sure how long the rain is gonna be. Actually, not that long. Yeah, let's get the super softs. Might as well. Use that setup. Use this setup. Alright, I think that we got a chance to see some greatness here. We got a chance to see some things go down. Everything's gonna be all hunky-dory. Really pulling for Ida or Sergio to even possibly pick up a win here. Where are we starting? Sergio is 7th. Ida is 11th. Interesting. Don't know how they decide those things, but... No, 16th or 17th. I guess I misread that. Get her to get a nice gentle push going here. You know, I got that sponsor objective, as you can obviously see. No, you can't actually, because my camera just happens to be there. Next time I do one of these, I gotta have a camera on the other side. Okay, Jan's daughter's going up. You know, just kind of bouncing around towards the bottom here. They're like, oh man, we're not good enough. We're not good enough. I mean, you know, clearly you're pretty good. And just throw a tack on these tires real quick. And try to get you back up to 11th at least. Okay, she's in 12th. We got 12th and 17th with our 2 cars right now. I mean, you're coming into this turn. I am pushing these cars right now. I'm absolutely pushing these cars right now, and for what reason, I don't know. You got a guy on softs right now. I mean, the track is pretty wet. I need to calm down here. He is just not going anywhere. I got him on overtake and he can't even do it. Okay, we got someone in the sponsor objective. No, we don't. John's daughter went up, but then she just kind of lost that. Dude, just do whatever you need to do, man. I think once I get out of the, once the track dries off and we pit, we'll probably be a little bit better. Okay, John's daughter's in 8th. We got a person in the top 10. We got somebody above 9th. 9th is the sponsor objective. Remember that. Okay. Let's put the gas back on medium, please. Try to conserve a little bit here. Told you to get out of my way. Man, why don't you just let her stay in front of you, you know? I made him the pit. He's not going to make it. I think the track is mostly dry now, so we're going to try super softs. Fuel options. We have to fill the thing up. That's 6 laps of fuel, so it's going to have to be another pit. Unfortunately. If I can get her to conserve. Try to get her to go another lap longer. I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't. We're going to see. Don't worry about it. Almost nobody's on slicks. No mistakes so far. Oh, yeah, mistake refueling. Jeez. John's daughter just needs to conserve fuel. We're gonna pit next time by. Gonna go on the super softs. Fuel options. Fill it up. As long as they don't make a massive mistake and destroy everything we had going, then we're gonna be just fine. How's everyone else doing today? We doing good? We living life out here. I mean, how's what's going on? Top 4 are all intermediate right now. The only 4 that have not pitted. I should add. Is it a wise strategy? I don't know. And he's driving way too hard right now. Let's take it down a notch. I kind of forgot about that, and I kind of destroyed the tires and the amount of gas he had. They're now 10th and 11th once again. Again, we gotta finish 9th or higher for that sponsor objective. You'd hope that we could get both of them above 9th. Then again, I don't know. It's crazy, the last time I did this, we won. I think next buy, we might have to just top them off for fuel. I mean, it'll give us a pretty good chance of just keeping them in the front, because nobody's really going to be able to go a full stretch to I don't know. I got a few laps left. I am going to have to pause it real quick. I got to find where these stakes are. Unfortunately. I know, doesn't that suck? And then I'm going to have to go to my, be back soon screen. See you in a second. Okay, I'm back. Just make sure everything pops up on here correctly. Okay. We good? Sweet. Yeah, we got 9th and we got 10th. I'm gonna be watching the new Halloween movie after stream. As well. Should be interesting. It'd be really cool as if next year I did my own, kind of like a Spider-Man. I don't know. So we'll see. Kind of like to be more original, but okay. Come on, RB Loa. You said you wanted. Never mind, man. These guys gotta get their shit together. I mean, come on. I'm only just trying to get them to do what they gotta do, and they won't even do it. Okay, so we're gonna pit. We're gonna change the tires. Few options. Full tank. They're both gonna be pitting, and you know, don't know if that's a mistake or not, but we can't get to the end with the amount of gas we have. Ideally, that won't be a mistake, but you never know. Alright, let's just put the tires on push, have the gas at regular. I mean, we should have a pretty solid opportunity. Everyone just pitted for a second time, and I love how that didn't help us. Like 16th car is broken. Don't ask me how it's keeping up with John's daughter. It's starting to rain again. We're not going to be able to do anything about the rain. We just got to hope it goes away because... I mean, as I said, there's just nothing we can really do about it. There's no way I'm going to be pitting again. So we got excess, so if we just put everything on high right now. 7th place is having some type of failure. The RBO up there, maybe slide Hyun's daughter up into the into the top 9, ideally. The rain quit. 18th has had to make a 3rd stop. I mean, 7th by now should be gone and out of the way, you would think. Serbio, you gotta go and overtake now. You gotta get this guy gone. Good. Look at that, making just a solid pass right there. One that we really needed. Now she's some ground to make up. We're going overtake mode, man. I think you're gonna be able to pass him in time. Nope. So that sucked. Come on, we got 7th and we got 13th. I think that we did a pretty good job. Yep, as I said, my friend that was playing the new NHL game, she said she hates the game. Hey, listen. Buying it 2 years in a row is always a mistake. EA is just, you know, one of the worst companies imaginable. Like EA has always been a bad company. Okay, so what do we do? 5 laps on these, 5 on these, 3 on those. A lot of people pitted at that same exact time. I had 6, 4, and 3. Interesting. If I didn't pit that time, Hyun's daughter might have made it if I really started conserving. And she could have gotten, you know, I think she might have gotten 9th, possibly. But, yeah, I don't know. We got the sponsor objective. Gap to leader. They got pretty close. Top history. Almost everyone does it on balanced. I mean fast. There's a lot of people that do it on fast. But then we do it on balanced. So I don't know if I'm making like a big mistake by doing that or not. And also a 13-second pit stop. That can't happen. Yes, there's a mistake with the fueling. But a 13-second pit stop cannot happen. Well, someone ran out of gas. That last lap. Well, isn't that interesting? Isn't running out of fuel interesting? So yeah, oh man, we both went down one. We both went down one. That's rough. I had a top 5 going. Man. At least we got the sponsor objective. I mean, you know, by sheer luck, we got it. So we got an extra 450,000. Of course, you know, the job's probably at stake. Wouldn't be too surprised if it got even worse. But why are there so many bots watching me right now? It's kind of whack. Syria moved up 9 from where he started, and then Jan's daughter moved down 2. Sheesh. Oh yeah, he got 14 points, she got 8. It's still crazy how he moved down. But I mean, one more race and he'll be, you know, he'll be in the 100s. Jan's daughter needs probably 2. Man. Yeah, there's 2 Sergios. And I didn't know that, so I thought I started up higher than I did. I mean, we're 4th here. You know, Billy Ortiz really shouldn't be out of a job. You're not a bot. Okay, well, there's 2 other bots, and I did not see you, to be fair. But there's other bots here. At least that I saw. But how's it going? Like, I mean, come on. This Tina character with, like, a stock photo. I mean, come on. There was another one, but they disappeared. So. I love the sounds of the fans going on right now. My computer fans are actually just cheering me on. That's what's happening. By the way, yeah, that's the whole thing going on. I guess killing time before 8 parents are there. Interesting. Hey, killing time is always a fun thing to do. You get to watch Motorsport Manager. I'm so good at this game. I mean, as you can clearly tell. You know, as the driver morale. Her morale is like 24%. Oh my. Well, you know what? I think I did fine. And who is Andrea Saunders that tell me wrong? I'm doing wrong anyway. Just saying. I got $1 million from that. Time for the ultimatum. I don't think it's time for the ultimatum. You know what? I think I'm doing very well. I mean, gee, I just won them a race. You'd figure they wouldn't hate me already. Oh, I didn't notice. That's kind of nuts, you know? I just won them a race, like, 2 races ago. And then they decide to, wanna kick me out. That'd be nuts. Oh, what do you know? Oh, great. If I don't finish in that next race second, I'm fired. Well, I can do it. Shouldn't be that hard. Should be an easy task. It shouldn't be at risk. Just saying. Yeah, ultimatum. I won your races. I got, you know, our team's in the top 5 for points. Let's not kid ourselves here, Andrea Saunders. Hire some pit crew. Well, right off the bat, I'm thinking this guy's pretty cool. He can do just about everything. And you got the guy below him that can do just about everything that is not the tire. I wouldn't say I'm too new, but I mean, I've done like 20 races, so I guess you could say I'm new, but I have a bit of experience. Man, that computer's hot, isn't it? If it wasn't for these fans and this this microphone arm being broke somehow, I might have stood a chance today. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Well, we're gonna hire the pit crew and then do I say wrap it up? And I know based on the date it doesn't look like 20 races, but I had another save and then I got canned and that wasn't fun. Well, I didn't hire Picker. Well, I'm gonna definitely hire this guy. Portion of this game kind of demands a lot of time and experience. Some games just steep learning curve. If you go into complete blind, this is more of a wall, and you gotta get your own gear. Yeah. There's a lot of time you gotta invest in this game. 100%. Because you gotta watch all the races, you gotta do all the practicing, you gotta hire the right people, you gotta get the right sponsors. I mean, you gotta build a bunch of parts. Like, you gotta devote a lot of time into this game, like, in order to be properly good at it. I mean, I'm much better than when I started, for sure, but I mean, yeah, you gotta put a lot of work into it. It's crazy that I somehow entirely forgot the guy I just hired's name. No, this would be him. Well, my guy for the jacks there, is anyone kind of tired? This guy, or him especially, he's tires. Fixing is 12. He's a little worse, actually. Oh, I gotta get this guy a rest. We don't really have any more 16s. Swap him, Pierce. Doesn't help my time at all. Yeesh. Go by how many points, ask a question, try to answer it. Well, I don't have much time left myself. I was about to get off in around 10 minutes. But I mean, I'm down to ask you some questions. I'll probably help. Like, I gotta think of a question, which is the thing. I mean, I'm sure I can get one. Like, like, when it says, like, expected finish is like second, right, and it says you're fourth, is that the average? Like an average finish or something? Because I don't quite get how that works. Like, because that's what Andrea said. You know? Show these upgrades. I can afford it. That's good. I feel like the test track would be very beneficial, but unfortunately, I'd have to double my money for that. Performance. Fourth best. Simulator would also be, like, good to have. Amount of points you get overall among constructors of that race, with the rest having points for all drivers. That's more of an advantage among teams. With the ultimatum, however, you must hit that position with one of your drivers. Okay, that's good to know. I can get second. I mean, I've gotten first before. If you're gonna get technical, I've never actually gotten second before, but I've won. I think I've won. It was either 2 or 3 times I've won. I remember in the, I don't remember what it's called, but the one where you can't fuel, I, got 5th almost every race, and then I was fired in that one, so. I think I got last in one of them, and then, the person was like, okay, I'm done with you, you're just gonna be canned now. I'm like, great. That's fascinating. I'm gonna save and then leave the game and popping my screen. Well, actually, make sure I set the code here. Yeah, Billy Ortiz, ex-engineer. You know, I had a reason for I can apply for a job, huh? I don't know. I have confidence I can grab second, so. Yeah. Well, this is the team that was available. Like, here's his career history, you can see. Yeah, I did it. Okay, I did it 2 months. So yeah. I only had 5 races in Katana Sport. I swore I had like 7. But this is my second guy anyway. The first guy went tragic. Yeah. It's funny, you know. It could end up being 5 races there, 5 races here, and I just keep bouncing around. And oh my. Okay, so I saved it already. I don't. Yeesh. Okay. Well, did that go great? The most difficult team to survive with? Yeah. Well, I knew that they were going to be hard to deal with when all the like scenarios that were coming my way, and then I had like all these mistakes. The fair part is the game won't. Okay, I was about to say my favorite part's the game won't close. And earlier I was in here talking about the fact that I have to keep restarting my computer because some things just won't close or open, which is bizarre to begin with. Don't quite understand that one. But what's like the easiest team? What's like the easiest team to do? Because I mean, it's more like a Steam issue. Well, I don't know if it is a Steam issue or not, because it's not just like Steam games doing it. It's like my editing software does it, and then like that might have been it. Oh gosh, I don't remember that. Okay. I will make sure to do that. I will make sure to do that. I did just close the game though. The second you said that, so there's that small problem. So yeah. Anywho, thanks for coming on. Good luck for your parents. Good luck with your parents for dinner, or whatever. I can't speak anymore. I don't know. Good luck. And yeah, I'm going to go now. Everyone have a good day. If you're watching this on the YouTube later as a VOD, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Everybody, if you, again, catch us on the YouTube. And I will see everyone Tuesday. Yes. Tuesday. Well, I'm going to stream God of War 3. I think. Alright. Peace.